Memory serves human beings in many complex ways. It enables us to process our environment, improve behavior, and also give context to our lives. Studies of this psychological phenomena reveal that memory occurs in stages, which gives us the valuable insight into the inner working of the brain. When you obtain information from the world around you, that material is kept in the brain as a mental representation and kept there for retrieval of the future use. A number of factors impact the way brain retrieves a memory. Stages of memory creation. The brain has three types of memory processes: sensory register, short-term memory, and long-term memory. Sensory register. Sensory register processes information from the environment. This activity is short, lasting for most of time a few seconds. During sensory register, the brain gathers information passively through visual and auditory cues only. In memory making process, attention is considered a stage between sensory register and short-term memory. Short-term memory formation can begin through giving your attention to the information received through sensory register. Coming to short-term memory occurs in two parts, traditionally termed short-term memory and the working memory. In short-term memory, when the brain stores information temporarily, it can be repeated, such as remembering a phone number you see on the TV or on a visiting card. Working memory refers to the brain storing information for the purpose of manipulating it, such as remembering a set of numbers while working on a math problem. When we talk about improving memory, the focus is only on working memory because you have the most control over it and can actively improve it, not the short-term memory. Now coming to the long-term memory. Many think of long-term memory as a permanent bank within the brain. We wrongly assume that once a memory arrives there, the mind stores it completely and indefinitely. This is not true. Although the long-term memory process allows information to remain in the brain for an extended period, nothing in the brain avoids risks. Information stored in long-term memory can stay in the brain for a short while, a day or a week, or sometimes may last lifetime. When long-term memories from hippocampus part of the brain retrieves information from the working memory and begins to change the brain's physical neural wiring. These new connections between neurons and the synapses stay as long as they remain in use. About forgetting. Forgetting can manifest as inattention or can happen because the brain does not reinforce a memory long enough to store it. Although memory remains susceptible to all sorts of problems, the brain's elasticity is unique and remarkable.